queens, welcome to my channel. Today I just did a little get ready with me. So I did a little bit of a tiny, well not tiny, I did a little, maybe I should rehearse what I'm saying before I even say it, because I just keep messing up. This is the look I kind of go for if I want to do like a subtle pink look. If you want to see how I did this, stay tuned and keep watching.
I got no rules, I count 'em.
Alright, so we're gonna start by just putting my hair up in a ponytail because I want a clean area to work with, a clean canvas, so up in a ponytail and out of my way. Alright, so I'm gonna start with my Too Faced Poreless Primer. I'm gonna take a pea size, and obviously I took a little too much, whoops. So a little pea size and put it in the T-zone of my face and then rub the excess of it all over the rest of my face to prime it up. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and start, oh, just kidding. I forgot something. What did I forget? Oh, right. So since I turned 21 2 years ago, I've been starting to get acne all over my face, which is really frustrating, and I really don't know how to deal with it. So I tried this for the first time in this video. So I took this darker concealer. It is the MAC NC45, and I just put it all over the blemishes I have all over my face. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 300. This is a little lighter for my skin, but I'd rather it lighter than darker because I always go in with bronzer to darken it up. So I just put 2 pumps and I just put it all over my face and my ears, and I blend it down my neck to make sure everything is all the same color. And as I was doing it, I realized that the dark spots were still showing through, so I needed another pump of the foundation. So now I'm going in with my NARS concealer in the shade medium dark, and just gonna dot that all over the face, and then go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Tan Sand, I believe. Yes, Tan Sand. And I'm gonna put that in basically the same places. It's a little darker than the NARS concealer, so hopefully it will brighten everything up. So I'm just gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just blend it all out. Try to put it over top of the blemishes that I do have, that I really don't know how to fix because I've never had to do this before and it's getting really frustrating. So now I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent, can I speak English? Powder, and I'm going to dip my beauty blender in there and put it all over the places that I want to highlight. So, which is under the eyes, my chin, the forehead, and the nose. So I'm setting everything together. And while that bakes, I'm going to take the Anastasia Brow Wiz and hopefully get my brows done, which is always a hard task. It never works out the first time. So I start with outlining the bottom and the top of the eyebrow and start to fill it in. And like I said, it never comes out the first time. So I took a Q-tip just to clean up where I made a mistake. So I go back in and just clean it out and take the spoolie to brush it out. I really do try making them look like twins, but obviously they always come out as sisters. And eyebrows are very hard. It's literally an art just to do your eyebrows, and it takes the longest for me. I'm still working on it. Brows are everything. They make the face, make or break it, and Hopefully most of the time I make it, but sometimes you just have an off day. Now I'm just going in with the L'Oreal Brow Gel just to set the brows. So beauty hack, when you can't find a bronzer that works well with your skin tone, use a powdered foundation, and it actually works really well as a contour. It's what I started using and I loved it, but now it's not working for me so much, so I need to branch out and find something new. So I'm just contouring my cheekbones, under my chin to make a somewhat jawline, and my forehead. And then I'm going to go in and clean that up with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now we're just going to add a little color to our face by using the Tarte blush in the shade Party and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going in with the Morphe palette by Jaclyn Hill, which is my favorite palette ever. And I'm going to use one of my favorite blending brushes by NYX in the number 16. And we're going to start with the color Silk Cream and just put that all over the eyes. We're going to go in with the Tartelette Tarte palette. And I'm going to start with a light pink color called Force of Nature and put that as a transition color all over my eyelid. And next we're going to go in with a little darker pink color called Natural Beauty and put that above the crease. Oh, zoom in there just so you guys can see, and I made a mistake, of course. And we're gonna blend that out all over the eyelid, and we're gonna go in with a Morphe M430 brush and dip back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and just put this color in the crease of my eyes. I'm going to go in with like a flat NYX brush in the number 10 and just take those same darker pink colors and put that underneath my eyes just to make my eyes pop a little bit. And I'm going to go in with a different color. I'm going to mix Best Friend and Multitasker together. And I'm just going to put that on the waterline just to make the eyes pop a little bit. So this next step is new to my makeup routine. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in the color Kitten Karma. So I'm going to put this on probably about 3/4 of my eyelid. And yes, I just pulled on my skin to put it on, which is probably not the best thing to do because that causes wrinkles. To keep them closed because they are wet, so I just use a palette just to dry up what I just did. Now I'm going in with my trusty blending brush by NYX and going back in with that color Chip by Morphe just to clean it up. We're going to go in with another brush by NYX, and I'm going to take this Anastasia eyeshadow. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's champagne something. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to put that in the corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going in with this NYX matte liquid eyeliner, and I'm doing this in the mirror. I'm not doing this on camera because that was way too difficult. I'm going with the Kiss eyelashes in the style 11 and the dual dark tone glue, and I'm just going to put it on the lashes, do a second layer of it, let it dry a little bit, let it get tacky, and I put these on in the mirror as well because I just can't do that on camera. I need to be close to a mirror. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Mascara. I use waterproof, but I've just been finding this mascara to be pretty awesome for a drugstore mascara.
Apparently I'm getting sick.
So I'm just blending my real lashes with the fake ones on top and then adding mascara to the bottom ones, which makes a huge difference when it comes to your eye look. It really makes your eyes pop when you add it to the bottom lashes. Now going in with my NYX brush, I'm just going to clean up the liquid eyeshadow and wipe that off, and I'm going to go in with my other NYX brush and just wipe away the powder that was baking the face. And now I'm going in with an Morphe M438 brush, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I obviously love highlighter. I put this on my cheekbones, on above my eyebrows, on the temples, and on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and down my nose, just to highlight everything important, and of course under the eyebrows, just to make everything pop. Now it's time just to moisturize the lips, so I'm gonna go in with this Bite Agave lip mask. And yep, obviously I have to do something weird. No lipstick for this look, just a natural lip. And we are done. So I just went in with my NYX matte finish spray, and I'm just going to fan it in with a palette to set it in.
Although some things kind of went wrong, that I don't really want to fix it, nor do I really care, but I hope you enjoyed this little makeup routine that I do. I don't really call this full glam. This is kind of just my go-to pink-ish look if I'm going somewhere. This is just kind of like what I do. So hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you learned from my mistakes, because I need to do a lot of shopping. I just need to go shopping. Maybe I'll go do that. No. Not going shopping. Yeah, probably go shopping, let's be honest. Let me know what I should try. If you guys know any type of products that I should try for contouring, any type of bronzer, any other products that I could try that I worked with here, but different brands, let me know. If you have any suggestions, comment down below and I will look into them, because I'm always looking for different makeup products to try. Press the like button and subscribe, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye, queens!
Yes, queen.